for climate.
Climate justice.
Burning down.
Do we want?
Climate finance.
Do we want it?
Now.
We should do the necessary. We call on the developed countries to pay up their. We say to our communities, what do we report back? What have we achieved in Baku?
Up for our rights. Stand up, don't give up the fight.
Trillions, not billions. Trillions, not billions.
People from civil society and movements are calling for both the global north governments to pay up for climate finance and to pay up in the scale of trillions, not billions, because communities on the front lines of the climate crisis in the global south need this money for adaptation and mitigation, but also for loss and damage because they're bearing the brunt of a crisis they had the least role in causing. And also at the same time, we're sending a message to global south negotiators to hold the line, to not barge at a time when global north countries are pushing back and negotiating for lower amounts and pushing for even more private finance. Private finance is extremely dangerous because of the profit motive.
It is thrown at the sacred snake. When we were in standing, she has to offer. And by doing that, they are sacrificing all life at the altar of oil and gas. At the altar,
Putting us all to sleep. They say there is four snakes in this world. Third, it's going to take hundreds, thousands of years to repair. So what we're doing right now is, I hope this visual, what you're seeing here, stays within your mind forever. A sister or grandmother wanting to protect not only her grandchildren, but all grandchildren. See, you cannot eat money.
We've just created a performance here at COP29 to talk about all of the financing that's continually going to fossil fuels. It's feeding this fire snake, it's feeding this thing that's destroying us, and we need to see our governments stop putting public money into things like subsidies for the fossil fuel companies and tax cuts for corporations that could be subsidizing our schools and health programs. And instead, we need to see that money moving towards a just transition.